Okay, in last class, we were solved the question about algebra, and today we are going to do some more example or more question of algebra here. Okay, so first example, if x minus y is equals to 2, and x square plus y square is equals to 20, then what is the value of x plus y whole square? Okay, so the second portion of the question is the square value of x plus y. Then that's why we have to convert the first portion or second portion of the question, first and second expression of the question should be converted into the square form. That's why we have to squaring on both hand sides of the equation. So x minus y is equals to 2. Just squaring this expression. So it will be x minus y whole square and 2 square, right? So x minus y square, that is the a minus b square. So x square plus y square minus 2ab, that means x into y, is equals to 2 square 4. Now we have already the value of x square plus y square is equals to 20. That means we can replace the x square plus y square with the 20. So 20 minus 2xy is equals to 4, right? Now we can transfer the 20 in the right hand side. That means 2xy is equals to 20 minus 4. It means 2xy is equals to 16. Now we have to find out the value of x plus y whole square. So x plus y whole square is equals to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Now we have already have the value of x square plus y square is the 20, plus now in this case we have value of 2xy, that is 16. Now what will be the answer? 20 plus 16 is equals to 36. So this is the answer of the question. Correct. 36 is the answer. Now the second example is, if root 2x plus 2 root 2y is equals to 3 root 2 and 5 root 3x minus 4 root 3y is equals to root 3, then we have to find out the value of x into y whole power 8. What is the value of x into y whole power 8? Now in this case we have the root values in both the expressions available here. Now the root values are different in this situation. In first expression there is root 2, and in second expression there is root 3. That's why we have to cancel out the root values in both the equations, from the both equations. So just divided by root 2 in first expression and divided by root 3 in second equation. Okay, let's try. Divided by root 2. Divided by root 2. Then equation first को कर रहे हैं ना, equation first, divided by root 2. Now root 2x divided by root 2 plus 2 root 2 y divided by root 2 is equals to 3 root 2 divided by root 2. Now we can cancel out root 2, root 2, root 2 and root 2, and right hand side again we can cancel out root 2 and root 2. Now we have x plus 2y is equals to 3. Suppose this is equation number first. Now again equation number 2, this is equation number 1 and equation number 2, and this in equation number 3. Now equation number 2, from equation number 2 divided by root 3. So 5 root 3 x divided by root 3 minus 4 root 3 y divided by root 3. Again we can divide root 3 divided by root 3. So root 3 cancel, cancel and cancel. Now 5x minus 4y is equals to 1. So this is the equation number 4. Now the next step is just compare the equation number 3 and equation number 4, and we can easily find out the value of x and y, and then just put down a value of x and y into this x into y whole power 8. So what is the answer, Monica? 1. Just compare equation number 3 and equation number 4 like this. Multiply 2 in the equation number 3. So 2x plus 4y is equals to 6, and minus 5x minus 4y is equals to 1. So 7x 4y cancel, just add, not minus, plus. That means 7. So x is equals to 1. Now from equation number 3, just put down the value of x in the equation number 3. That means 1 plus 2y is equals to 3. It means 2y is equals to 4. 3. Right, no? 2. 3 minus 1, 2. And y is equals to again 1. That means we can easily find out the value of x into y. So x is 1 and y is 1 and whole power 8. That means 1 is the answer. Correct. X is equals to 1, y is equals to 1, and the value of x into y power 8 is also will be 1. So the answer is 1 in this question. Clear? Okay. Let's do another example. Okay, look here, there is the root 3, there are the root values, but the roots values are the similar, like root x, and on the second portion of the question we have also the root x and root y. That means we do not have to cancel out the root values. We can directly compare the equation 1 and equation 2. Suppose if equation 1 plus equation 2, and we have root x minus root y is equals to 1, and root x plus root y is equals to 17. That means just add on the expression. Now 2 root x cancel is equals to 17 plus 1, that means 18. Now the root x value of root x is equals to 18 divided by 2, that means 9, right? So we have the root x value. Now we have to find out the root y value of root y. Suppose we can equation 1 minus equation 2. So root x minus root y is equals to 1, and now the root x plus root y is equals to 17. Now if you want to minus from equation 1 to equation number 2, that means we have to change the operations, minus and minus and minus. Now this will be cancelled. So minus x minus root y and minus root y, that means minus 2 root y is equals to minus 17, and plus 1, that means minus 16. So minus minus will be cancelled, and now the root y is equals to 16 divided by 2. It means it's 8. So now we have the root x value and value of root y. So root x into root y, it will be root x into y. Now the value of root x and root y is 9 into 8. That means 9 is just 72. So answer will be 72. Correct. Okay, let's move on to the another example. If x plus y is equals to 7 and 4x minus 3y is equals to 7, then what is the value of x and y? Okay. Solve the problem. X plus y is equals to 7, 4x minus 3y is equals to 7. What will be the values of x and y? 4 and 7, correct. 4 and 7, 1. Okay. We can directly compare the equation 1 and equation 2. So just multiply 4 on the equation number 1 and just add the both the equation equation 1 multiply 4 and plus equation 2. Okay, so 4x plus 4y is equals to, or we can say that 3, na? We can also multiply the equation multiply by 3 into equation number 1. So 4x minus 3y is equals to 7. This is the equation number 2, na? And equation number 1 will be 3x plus 3y is equals to 21. Now it may be cancelled. Now the 7x is equals to 28 and x is equals to 28 divided by 7, that means 4. Correct. So value of x is equals to 4. Right. Now the second one by equation number 1. X plus y. So what is the value of x is the 4 plus y is equals to 7. Now y will be 3. 7 minus 4 is equals to 3. So correct. Answer is x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 3. Okay. Now next one is 2x plus 3y is equals to 31, y minus z is equals to 4, x plus 2z is equals to 11. So what is the value of x plus y plus z is equals to? Just find out the values of x, y and z and just add on all three numbers. You can use the logic from equation number 2, y is equals to 4 minus z, or from equation number 3. You can use the x is equals to 11 minus 2z. 2z, na? This is 2z. Now from equation 1, just put down the values of x and y's on equation number 1. 2 into x is 11 minus 2z and plus 3. And what is the value of y? Y is the 4 minus z. Now equals to 31. 31. So 22 minus 4z plus 12 minus 3z is equals to 31. Now you can find out the value of x, y and z. Okay, sorry. Y is equals to minus नहीं 4 plus होगा ना, correct. 4 plus z ना, plus z. Okay, change the value 4 plus z. So this will be 12 plus 3z, correct. So it will be minus z and plus 22 and 12. That means 34 is equals to 31. So z will be 34 minus 31, that means 3. So value of z is 3, correct. Now what is the value of x and y? You can directly put down the value of z in this equation. So y is equals to 4 plus 3, that means 7, right? Now okay, from equation number 3 you can just put down the value of x is equals to 11 minus 2 and z is 3. That means what is the value of x? 11 and 6, that means 5, correct. So value of x is 5 and value of y is 7. Now just put down the value of x plus y, just add on 3 numbers, that means the 15 is the answer, right? X plus y plus z, am I correct? X is 5 plus y is 7 and z is 3, that means 15, na? Suppose this is equation number 4 and this is equation number 5. Okay, next one is if x plus y is equals to root 3, x minus y is equals to root 2, then what is the value of 8xy into x square plus y is equal y square? Okay, just consider the second portion of the question. We have to find out the value of x square plus y square. That means we just we should convert the x plus y form into the x square plus y square form. That means we have to squaring on the both hand side of equation 1 and equation 2. Squaring on both sides of equation 1 and equation. Suppose from equation 1 x plus y whole square is equals to root 3 whole square. Clear? X plus y whole square is equals to root 3 whole square. That means x square plus y square plus 2xy is equals to 3. Suppose this is equation number 3. Now from equation number 2, x square plus y plus y square, correct, plus y square minus 2xy is equals to root 2 whole square means 2. So equation number 4. Now just compare equation number 1 and equation number 2. That means we can cancel out 2xy. So we have now 2x square plus y square, right, is equals to 3 plus 2, that means 5. So this is equation number 5, correct, na? Okay, now it will be by equation 1 plus equation 2. Now just equation 1 minus 2 ये करो, then x square plus y square plus 2xy is equals to 3. Now x square plus y square minus 2xy is equals to 2. Now minus and plus and minus, so it will be cancelled. Now 2xy, that means 4xy is equals to 3 minus 2, it means 1. So this is equation number 6. Now just compare the equation number 5 and equation number 6, or we can say that just multiply the equation number 5 and equation number 6. Equation 5 multiply equation number 6. So 4xy, from equation number 5, we have 2x square plus y square. Now multiply by equation number 6, that will be 4xy. On the other hand side, 5 into 1. So 8xy, x square plus y square, we have the second portion in the question. That means 8xy, just multiply the 2 and 4. So 8xy into x square plus y square is equals to 5. So answer is the 5. Okay, if 2x plus 3y is equals to 5 and xy is equals to 1 divided by 3, then what is the value of 8x cube plus 27y cube? Now in this case, we have to convert the equation number 1 and equation number 3 into the cube form to find out the second portion, to find out the value of second portion of the question. Now in this case, we have to just cubing or cube the cube on both hand side. Equation number 1. Now 2x plus 3y cube is equals to 5 cube. So a plus b cube क्या होता है? a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This is the value of a plus b cube, right? So just use this formula in this case. Now 2x cube, that means 8x cube, right? Now the 3y cube, that means 27y cube. Now the second portion, 3 into ab, a is the 2x and 3y is the b. That means 2x into 3y, right? Now the second portion, last portion is the a plus b, that means 2x plus 3y. Now the cube of 5 is 125, right? So we have already the question portion in this equation, that is the 8x cube plus 27y cube. So this is the question of our question. Now plus 3 into 2x into 3y, that means 18xy, and 2x plus 3y is equals to 125. Clear? So 8x cube plus 27y cube plus 18xy. What is the value of xy from the equation number 2 is the 1 divided by 3. That means we can write down the or replace the xy into 1 divided by 3. That means 18 into 1 divided by 3. Now what is the value of 2x plus 3y? We have the equation number 1 and we can easily replace the 2x plus 3y by 5. So again multiply 5, now is equals to 125. Just transfer the value of 18 multi 1 divided by 3 into 5. So 8x cube plus 27y cube is equals to 125 minus कितना हो जाएगा? 3 and 6. So 6 into 5, that means 30. Now the answer will be 95. 95 na? 125 minus 30. 6 into 13. Correct. 95 is the answer. Correct. 95. Okay. Okay. Let's do another example. So 2 plus root 5 divided by 2 minus root 5 plus 2 minus root 5 divided by 2 plus root 5. What is the value of this expression? Basically, this is directly asked. We can find out by doing the directly cross multiplication. Okay, just do the cross multiplication, or we can solve the LCM method, but it will be difficult to find out the LCM of the any root value. That means we just multiply cross multiplication, and then you can find out the answer. Especially in algebra, if you do the cross multiplication, then just compare the formulas like a square plus b square or a square minus b square. It just converted into the formula based expression. Suppose if you do the cross multiplication of this expression, 2 plus root 5 and 2 plus root 5, that means square value, plus again 2 minus root 5, 2 minus root 5, that means again 2 minus root 5 whole square, and whole divided by, you can see that 2 square minus root 5 square, 2 square minus root 5 square, right? So just solve the expression like a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So what is a and b? So in this case 4 plus root 5 whole square, that means just 5, plus again 2ab, that means 2 into 2 root 5. Clear? Now the plus 4 plus 5, in this time minus 2 into 2 root 5, and whole divided by 4 minus 5. Now just cancel out the 2 into 2 root 5, 2 into 2 root 5. Now we have 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5, that means 9 plus 9, it means 18 divided by 1. So answer, okay, minus 1, na? This is minus 1. That means the answer will be minus 18. Correct. Minus 18 is the answer, not plus 18. Just consider the minus 1 in a denominator. That's why the answer will be minus 18. Correct. Okay, let's do another example by using the cross multiplication or based on the cross multiplication. Suppose this is the question, x square minus 4 divided by x plus 1 and multiply 2x plus 2 divided by x minus 2. What is the value of this expression? Now, suppose the options available are option A, 2x minus 1, option B, 2x plus 4, option C 0, and option D, it's 1, suppose 1. Okay, do it. Okay, in this case we have the x square minus 4 square, that means x square minus 2 power 2, that means x square minus 2 square. It's like a square minus b square. So we can convert into a plus b into a minus b, right? It will be easy to solve out if you find out the value, or if you find out the formula based expression. So in this case we can write that the x square minus 4 as a x plus 2 into x minus 2, right? Now just multiply this question, because there is no cross multiplication, there is no sign of plus minus, that means directly just multiply the both the expressions. So 2x plus 2 and whole divided by x plus 1 into x plus x minus 2. Now what is the answer? Option B. Dasu said on option B, 2x plus 4. Anyone else? Just one more step and you can find out the options or answer. Okay, if you have the x plus 2 and x minus 1, then we can easily put down, or you can take the common from this expression by 2. So 2x plus 1. So that's why you can cancel out x plus 1 and x plus 1 from both from numerator and denominator. So cancel out x plus 1, x plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 2. Now we have the 2x plus 2. That is will answer x 2 into x plus 2, right? So options may available nahi hai, that means we can again multiply 2 into x plus 2, so 2x plus 4, correct? So answer will be option B, correct? 2x plus 4. Okay, so, Another type of example is based on the rationalization. That means parmeikaran in Hindi. Parmeikaran, that means rationalization. So if x is equals to 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, then you have to find out the value x square minus 6 plus 1 divided by x square. So in this case, we just use the rationalization, and it means just multiply the denominator of any expression from numerator and denominator by changing the operation or sign. So in this case, if we have the x is equals to 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, then 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, just multiply the root 2 plus 1 and divided by root 2 plus 1. X is equals to, so x is equals to root 2 plus 1 and divided by, multiply the root 2 minus 1, root 2 minus 1, that means 2 minus 1. Clear? So root 2 plus 1, that means 1. So x is equals to root 2 plus 1. Right? Now suppose if you use the 1 divided by x, that means invert the value of x. It means use the 1 divided by x. That means the operation or plus will be changed into. So if you write down the 1 divided by x, the value will be x, root 2 minus 1, right? Now we have to find out the value of x square minus 6 plus 1 divided by x square. So suppose just put down these values. Suppose this is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now put down the value of equation 1 and equation 2 into this expression. So x square is equals to root 2 plus 1 and whole square minus 6 plus 1 divided by x square. That means 1 divided by x, you can use the value of 1 divided by x into this place. So 1 divided by root 2 minus 1 whole square, right? Now root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1 whole square. So it will be 2 plus 1 into, this is a plus b square, 2 into 1 plus 2ab, that means 2 into root 2, because b is the 1, so just you can neglect that. 6 plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1, plus 1 and minus 2 root 2. Just a second. Minus 1 plus 2 root 2, right? Now 2 plus 1 plus 2 root 2 minus 6. Now if you convert the minus into plus, if you invert the value of 1 divided by 2 minus 1 plus 2 root 2, then we have, you can write down the plus 2 and plus 1 and minus 2 root 2. Clear? Then just cancel out the 2 root 2 value, root 2 and 2 root 2, and it will be 0, na? Correct. 0 is the answer. 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 and minus 6. 3, 3 and minus 6. Correct. 0 is the answer. Okay, well, there is another type of question. Basically, this question does not directly seems like based on the algebra question, but the trick here is that you can, if you put down the, or using the a plus b like formulas, then you can easily find out the answer of this type of question. Suppose the difference between two numbers is 5, right? The difference between two numbers is 5. If their product is 336, then the sum of those number is. What is the question? The difference between two numbers. the difference between two numbers is 5. For example, the difference between two numbers, suppose the first number is A and second number is B. So the difference between two number is 5 is equals to 5. Now, if their product is 336, now the product will be 36, right? Now we can see it's based on the A plus B whole square formula. A plus B whole square is equals to, you can also write down this A minus B whole square plus 4AB, right? So A plus B whole square is equals to A minus B whole square plus 4AB. Now, what is A minus B? That is 5. So 5 square plus 4. What is A into B? Is 336. So it will be 25 and plus 4 6 ja 24, 4 and 3 ja 12 and 30. That means again 4 and 4 3 ja 12 and 1 13. So 25 plus 13 44. That means A plus B whole square is 13 6 9, right? So A plus B will be, what is the root value of you can 1369. It is the square value of 36. Okay, let me check. 369, it will be 3 square and 7 square, and it will be 3 square or 4 square. So for 12 and 13, that means 3 and 7, correct. So the root value of 1369 will be 37. So A plus B is 37. What is the question? Then the sum of those number is, so the number is A plus B is equals to 37. Okay, correct answer is 37. So basically this is not directly based on the algebra, but you can easily find out if you have a formula A plus B like formula, then you can easily find out the value of any numbers, right? But just you have to know or you should know how to find out the root values or square root values of any numbers. Okay, let's do another example like that. The difference between two number is 5 and the difference between their square is 135. The product of those number is, now suppose the difference between two numbers A minus B is equals to again 5. Now the difference between their squares, difference between their square, that means A square minus B square is 135. Right, 135. Now again use the A square minus B square formula. A square minus B square is equals to A minus B into A plus B, right? A square minus B square is equals to A minus B into A plus B. Now what is A square minus B square is 135 and A minus B is equals to 5. So we have to find out the product of those number, right? The product of those number, that means A plus B is equals to 135 divided by 5. That means A plus B is equals to 27, 27, correct. Now we have suppose A minus B is equals to 5. Suppose this is equation number 1, equation number 2, and this is equation number 3. Now from equation number 1 and equation number 3, A minus B is equals to 5, A plus B is equals to 27. So 2A is equals to 32 and A is equals to 16. So we have the value of A. Now we have to find out the value of B by equation number 1 or 2. We can say that 1. A minus B is equals to 5. So A is 16 and minus B is equals to 5. So B is equals to 11. Now we have to find out the product of those numbers. So A into B is equals to 16 into 11. It will be 16 1 16 and 16, so 17. So 167 is the answer, or we can say that the product of those number is 176. Okay, Harichandar, basically if you invert the value, invert the root value of any number, will be the converted into the plus to minus or minus to plus. This is the logic of surds, or we can say that the formula based on the surds. Okay, just okay. If you don't understand, then you can say that it's also known from the question, like if x is equals to 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, na? So we have already, you can easily write down the 1 divided by x is equals to root 2 minus 1. Okay, this is the question, right? So if x is equals to 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, and if you find out by the directly by the rationalization, x is equals to root 2 plus 1 divided by 1. So basically this is the root 2 plus 1. Now forget all the concept of surd, but directly we can use this directly, this expression, like x is equals to 1 divided by root 2 minus 1. So just transfer the value of root 2 in the left hand side and put down the value of put down the x in right hand side, right? Just transfer the values. So 1 divided by x is equals to, right, transfer the root 2 minus 1 into the left hand side, that means root 2 minus 1. So 1 divided by x is equals to root 2 minus 1. Clear? This is basically the given in the question. If x is equals to root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 minus 1, then you can write down the 1 divided by x is equals to root 2 minus 1. Suppose this is equation number 2. I hope it will be clear. Now the next question is, the sum of the squares of two positive numbers is 100 and the difference of their square is 28. The sum of these number will be, suppose the sum of the square of the two numbers, suppose the first number is a and second number is the b. Now the a square plus b square is equals to 100, right? The sum of the squares of two positive numbers is 100. So a square plus b square is equals to 100. Suppose this is equation number 1. Now, and the difference of their squares is 28. Now the a square minus b square, difference of their square is 28. So this is equation number 2, right? Now just add the equation number 1 and equation number 2. Equation 1 plus equation 2. So b square and minus b square will be cancelled. Now we have 2a square is equals to 128. 128. So a square is equals to 128 divided by 2, that means 64. 64, na? Correct. So a is equals to 8 square, 64, that means 8. Value of a is 8. Now from equation number 1, a square plus b square is equals to 100. We just put down the value of 8 into this. So 8 square plus, or we can say directly 64 from this. You don't need, we don't have to do the value of root square value of 64. So directly put down the value of a square is the 64 plus b square is equals to 36. Now the b square is equals to 36 minus 64. That means, okay, sorry, 36, 100 minus 100 minus 36 will be 36. 100 minus 64 is 36. So b is equals to 6. Now A is 8 and B is 6. What is the question? The sum of these number. That means A plus B is equals to 8 plus 6 is 14. Correct. 14 is the correct answer. Okay, just sum the two numbers or add the two numbers A plus B, that will be 14. Okay, the next question is the sum of three consecutive integer is 30, then the integer between them is. Okay, this question is based on the number system, so that's why I will do it in the number system portion. So just skip this question. Now let's move on the another question. If the sum of two numbers is 22 and the sum of their square is 404, then the product of those number is. Okay, A plus B is equals to 22. The sum of two number is 22, and the sum of their square, A square plus B square, is equals to 404. Right. So basically, you can use the A plus B whole square is equals to A square plus B square and plus 4AB formula. Right. Now A plus B whole square, that means 22. A plus B means 22 whole square. Now is equals to A square plus B square is 404 plus 4 into AB. Now we have to find out the product of those number. That means we have to find out this portion of the expression. Now 2AB na. Okay, sorry. This will be 2AB na. It will be 2AB, not 4AB. So 2AB is equals to 422. What will be the square of 22? It will be 484 na. 484 minus 404. Now AB is equals to 80. Sorry, 2AB is equals to 80 and AB is equals to 40. So answer will be 40. Okay, last two question we have. First is the sum of the square of two numbers is 80 and the difference of their square is 48. Then their product is. Okay, do it. Sum of the square of two numbers is 80. That means A square plus B square is equals to 80. And the difference of their square is 48. A square minus B square is equals to 48. So then their product is, उन दोनों के product क्या होगा? Okay, 32. Anyone else? Vishwajit, 32. Okay. So A is equals to 8 from equation number 1. A square plus B square. So A square, that means 64 plus B square is equals to 80. Now the B square is equals to 80 minus 64. That means 16. So B is equals to 4, right? 4 square 16. So B is equals to 4, right? Now the question is product of the those numbers. So product is A into B. That means 8 into 4. 32. Correct. Okay, last question is the product of two number is 32. If their average is 6, then the sum of their cubes will be. The product of two numbers A into B is equals to 32. If their average is 6, average, that means A plus B and divided by 2. This is the basic formula of average. A plus B divided by 2 is 6. Now equation number 1 and equation number 2. Suppose we can write down a plus b is equals to 6 into 2, that means 12. Now this is equation number 2 because this is the fractional form. So a plus b is equals to 12 and a into b is the 32. We can directly use any formula where we have the product value of a and b. A square plus b square 2ab. Okay, we have to find out the cubes, sum of their cubes. So we have to use any formula in which the cubes will be available. So that means we have to use the cube formula, like a cube plus b cube is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This is the formula. Now suppose a cube plus b cube, okay, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, right? Okay, a cube plus b cube. Sorry. A plus b cube है ना, a plus b cube. So a cube plus b, a plus b cube. So what is the a plus b? A plus b is the 12 cube plus a cube plus b cube. This is the question which I have to find out. We have to find out the a cube plus b cube, because the question is the sum of their cubes. That means a cube plus b cube. So this is the question portion. Now 3 into ab is the 32 ab and a plus b is the 12. Now a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube is equals to what is the 12's cube of 12? 1728 and minus 32 into 3 into 12 is the 1152. 575. Correct. 575 is the answer. 576 na? 575 nahi, 576. Okay, that's it for the today. In next class we will do the questions related to the number system. Okay, thank you.